So today is September 3rd. 152 years ago, the Whitestone Massacre happened on this day. You know, for these people in this community, that's very significant because we are descendants of all of those massacre people. My grandmother, she was 9 years old. Her name was Nape Hote Win, a gray-haired woman. And she said just before the sun was going down, shots rang out. They took the babies and strapped them to the dogs. They took young men, young boys, and they strapped them to horses and chased the horses out, chased the dogs out. And the people started running. It was dark by then. And my grandmother, she laid on that field because she was shot. She said she felt this pain and she went down and she was laying on that field and she was crying, Ina, Ina, which is mom, mother. But she lay there and she watched them, and as they were doing, the soldiers were going around and they were shooting the dogs and the babies. They were going to find the wounded and shooting the wounded. I have no idea why they allowed her to live. They were gathering everything. They had one group of soldiers that went through all of our cooking pots and poked holes on every one of the cooking pots so they could not be used. And they piled all of our food, all of our buffalo robes, all of our homes, everything they could find in great big piles, along with the remains of our people and the babies and dogs and horses, into a big thing. And they set them on fire. In the meantime, our people were running. They ran all the way and they made it to this part of the river, and they swam across. Over here where this proposed pipeline is was a narrow passage that people would cross. It was one of our major crossings, and the people made it to this side of the river. So after 152 years after the Whitestone Massacre, we are trying to live our lives, and now we're here again. We're here at the point where we must stand up and defend ourselves or die. If they kill our water, they kill all of us. So that is why we're here. There is no other choice. So we stand up.